Hello, this is Chain 344. We are a knitting, spinning, crocheting, and sewing podcast. And
Yeah, sewing.
Sewing, yeah. Sewing, that thing that you do sometimes. And welcome to episode 36.
Yes. I can't believe it's 36 already. 36 feels like one of those magic numbers.
It is a multiple of several different things that make me happy.
I told you needed to do math. It's a good number. It's divisible by a lot of stuff.
Yep.
It's a great knitter's number.
Mm-hmm, it is. Because you can evenly divide it on your DPNs.
In many different configurations of DPNs.
I enjoy 36.
Yeah. New info for your daily life. Welcome!
How are you?
I am good.
Good.
I've been doing really, really well. Just having, normal wanting to eat the entire universe pregnancy things. But I did, the last 2 days feel like someone injected my body with cement.
Oh, that sounds real pleasant.
No, it wasn't, not in a painful way. Just in a, I'm gonna lay on the couch and do nothing. And watch all of a Norwegian political thriller series
on
Netflix.
Cool.
Occupied. Highly recommend. It's pretty good. If you don't mind subtitles, it's interesting. It's just an interesting take on a geopolitical sphere that is slightly relevant. I don't know. It's just interesting.
Did you color in your Scandinavian coloring book while you watched?
That's what I should have been doing. No, I cast on something that I'll show off later that I was like, I want to work on my neon ski bonnet, but there is no way I can read subtitles and do this.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Subtitles,
it's
make knitting
hard.
impossible, but they're required for so many good shows.
I know. So many interesting things you want to watch. Is that cat, attacking the world?
Yeah, well, there's a basement cat on the other side. Basement cat and
good.
ceiling cat.
I love it. Yeah, Kait's ever-changing desktop background always brings smiles.
They're fighting over a city. Basement cat and ceiling cat. They're kind of adorable.
That's actually, a really good Photoshop.
Yeah,
considering
I know, yeah.
that it's cats.
Just, some random thing that was made specifically to be somebody's background.
Kait's background. Did you make it?
No.
Okay, I thought I'd check.
I am not that good at Photoshop skills.
I don't know what you decide to do while you're at work.
Not anything fun.
Oh, that sounded so depressing.
I mean,
life's not awful.
My job is shopping at Walmart for people. It can't be fun. Walmart is the worst place.
But you have to admit, this is how I felt. Of all the Walmarts you've been to, the ones in La Crosse are up there.
Yeah, they're not that bad. That's
not
true.
that badness. I mean, it's still Walmart.
Although, the atmosphere is not that bad, but the layout of both of them is horrible. And yes. I don't know why, but
there's several stores here that are like that. Why did you choose this?
Mm-hmm. Why is this in this section? This makes no sense.
Yes, I feel you on that. I haven't been to Walmart in quite a while, just probably for that main reason.
I am too often at Walmart
familiar.
Now. Yeah.
You're gonna be the one that people shopping there are just gonna know how confident you are in the layout, and they're gonna be asking you questions. Yeah. Has that happened yet?
Oh yeah, people ask me where stuff is all the time, which makes no sense because I don't wear blue and khaki.
You do. You put it on specifically to go there, just to pretend.
Maybe one day I was wearing a blue cardigan.
Maybe.
I'm gonna make sure never to wear that cardigan on Wednesday ever again.
On Wednesdays, we don't wear this cardigan.
No, this is not a Wednesday cardigan.
Make a note in your closet. Did you eat them all? You did! Good job! We have a Grumple Sauce mascot back here. He's super, super cute, though.
He is. No matter what mood he's in.
I know. He just decided today that he was going to walk. He just did it. I mean, he was so excited that he kept falling on his face. So we made, like, 2 steps. No motivation. Like, I was sitting on the couch, like, on my phone. And Caleb was doing something else. I don't know. We weren't paying attention to our child. And he just got up. It was just, like, hilarious. It's like...
Was it no big deal? Are you gonna do it again?
He's like, it was a one-time thing. I'm back to crawling.
That would be something you'd do, though.
That's true. Yeah, so, what else? Events. We've got stuff going on. This has been kind of a rambly intro.
Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, we need a rambly episode every now and then just to balance things out.
Yes, because we're so on top of it the rest of the time.
Last week was really good, I think.
Concise.
Yeah.
Weirdly concise. I'm gonna get you a snack. I know, you're starving.
So, events, Share the Love, which is the, Carolyn was just, like, dancing across the kitchen. It was kind of wonderful.
Especially because I'm, like, so strangely shaped. Oh.
Those aren't the right snacks?
No,
Excuse me?
Those are the snacks you're getting. Here, try this. You want some more? Just look at the internet like this.
Share the Love is the program that we've been doing where if you share our video, you get entered for a free pattern drawing. And so this week, we had one entry, and so that person's the winner.
Very nice.
And that winner is Ree. And you know who you are. You've gotten something from us before, and we love you. And so and so you get a free pattern from Ellen's shop. And that code will be coming to you from one of us. I'm not sure who. It'll be coming to you, though. Straight to your Ravelry inbox.
Yay.
Congratulations! And the other event thing that we've got going on is the Pen Pal swap. Which is running through the end of February. But you have until the end of this month to get me your profile. There's a thread in the group on Ravelry, which has a little thing where you fill out your name and some conversation starters and your address and stuff. So PM that to me by this Sunday. And then the first week of February, I'm going to mix up all the profiles so that everybody has a partner. And I'll PM the partners each other's profiles. And then you both write each other, hello, how are you, things. And the swap has to be something that'll fit into an envelope. So you can write a letter, you can write a card, you can include tea, bookmarks, whatever you want that's going to be flat.
Cheese hands now.
So yeah, get those to me by this Sunday, January 31st.
Which is so timely, because
Yes.
I just discovered that February, I personally made this discovery. This is all me. I invented it and discovered it. That February is International Correspondent. I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
No, I must have moved. International Correspondence Writing Month.
Meaning, everybody needs to write letters to each other in February, which is what we're doing.
It's so perfect. We didn't even know. So that's fun. Added benefit bonus points to you for doing a thing in a month. That's for that thing.
Yes. I feel like everything's out of focus right now, but like I don't want to touch it and mess it up even worse.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
We're having technology issues. And also, I left the bitrate, I think, too high, and I can see it kind of jittering every now and then.
Oh no. Well, it'll just be like a Flashdance strobe light episode.
Yeah.
don't watch if you have seizures.
It's not that bad. It shouldn't induce seizures.
For that reason, our stunning beauty does tend to cause people to go down twitching. Maybe it's not the beauty that causes people to go down twitching.
Yeah, that's something else.
I hope that didn't offend anyone who has seizures. I'm always afraid of, like, offending very specific groups of people.
I don't want to lose out on all those demographics.
That's true. We are really popular in the seizure-having knitter population. I don't know. Yeah.
It's not one of our target demos, but they're
not
there.
that we're excluding them. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, Seinfeld.
Yeah, this one's going weird. Oh, yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with
that. Oh, good.
I love Seinfeld. Is that on Netflix?
It was. I don't know if it still is.
Oh.
You know what's going off of Netflix February 1st?
What?
Doctor Who, which you don't really care about that much. I know. But
Star Trek.
am upset. No, Star Trek is safe for February. Better Call Saul is coming onto Netflix Feb 1.
I don't know what that is.
It's a spin-off of Breaking Bad, right?
Oh.
I know. It's
Okay.
weird. It's weird, but I'm totally gonna watch it.
Look, it's a kitty on a fence post.
Not amused.
No. No interest, really.
He did meow the other day.
Aw.
He barks and meows now.
That's adorable.
Sometimes. It's like he chooses to do cool things only when he wants to.
Mm-hmm. Nothing on commands. Right? Yeah, he nodded at that.
He's like, I am not a trick pony.
What are you working on?
I can show you. It's a trick I'm doing. I am a trick pony. Implications are there. I'm working on something for Ernest, actually. It's a small black tube right now. He really loves flaps. No, it's a leg of a badger from the Pattern by Fuzzy Mitten, the pattern group called Backyard Bandits. Super cute. I got given it during Get Your Yarn Wishes Granted.
Oh, cool.
That was one of my patterns on my
Neat.
wish area. And it includes a fox, a raccoon, and a badger.
And they're all adorable.
They're all so cute. Like,
okay, I have to do something
it's okay.
about this.
Hey,
Nope,
No.
that's worse. I knew I was gonna do
here
that.
we go. My face looks
Sort of in focus?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what's happening.
Whatever.
Yeah, but they're super, super cute. Oh, and it includes a pattern for a roasted chicken, because they're like little hobo babies. They're so cute. And I decided to start with the badger, because we live in Wisconsin, which is the badger state. Which is, is that our motto? Like, no. Our state animal is the badger. America's Dairyland.
Yeah.
But
I'm more into cheese than sports.
yeah, Badgers is our state university logo. Mascot, Bucky. We live in Wisconsin.
What's up?
He wants more cheese.
More cheese? I can understand that. He's got some Cheerios as well, and he's just not into them.
I know if I let him cry for like a minute, he'll eat them, but we're on camera.
Yeah.
Want a drink? One track mind.
That's okay. Cheese is important.
It's debatable. His cheese intake is through the roof. Yes, you're getting more. Good use of sign language. Yes, I'm making a little badger. You can't even see me.
Oh.
I'll just be like a ghost voice. I'm making a little badger.
You can see your hands.
Can you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that all you're working on?
Yes, that is my only work in progress that I cast on like minutes before you got here. because I finished my other thing. Cool.
Which will be shown later.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm working on. Go, go, go.
Okay, I've got sock number 2 on the needles, followed by sock number 1.
Which, this is the best.
Followed by number 1? No.
No, reverse order.
Whatever.
Counting down. New Year's Eve?
Yeah. New Year's Eve socks. Okay. So this is... They're green. Oh. Ooh. That's a color that exists.
This is the best green has ever shown up.
This is Regia. And the cuffs and heel is out of Cascade Heritage Sock, which is a superwash and nylon blend from Cascade that I quite enjoy. So yeah, those are done finally. I didn't do any like fancy heel or toe. I just did kind of a standard. And I'm not very far into the second one, but hey, I started it. So.
You've got a little cuff. You're done with the gray part.
Yeah.
See, got stuff.
And let's see. My other perpetual work in progress.
I can't wait to see how much you got done.
It's just a tangle of ridiculousness.
But this is like nothing compared to when you were working on the pockets. Like,
and it had 3 balls of yarn attached. Yeah,
and
that was
like
awful.
what? 4 needles? 4 sets?
Yeah.
Like, it was insane.
Yeah.
If you didn't watch those episodes, I highly recommend you watch the sweater monster try to stab us.
Okay. There we go.
Whoa!
I'm doing this with 2 circs, that's why it's kind of crazy. So there's my second sleeve. I'm doing a lot of seconds. I'm not getting second sock or second sleeve syndrome.
This is so good.
So that's where I was last podcast. So I've done about, 4 inches, maybe 5 inches since then.
That's pretty good.
It's not terrible. I'm nearly done with the decreases of the arm, and then I'll be able to work even for a little while. And then I'll be done with the second sock, and then all that I've got... Second sleeve, yeah, that thing.
It's a thneed. You wear it on your arms and legs.
It's options. It's like a convertible, one of those convertible sweaters.
The tube dresses that you can also wear as, like...
A cowl and a skirt.
And a ball gown, and, like... I do want one.
So after I finish the sleeve, the only thing I've got left is to pick up on the front of the pockets. Right there. Pick up along that line and then do a little bit of ribbing.
I'll get you out. You threw a bun on the floor.
Oh.
That wasn't very nice.
I think that's all I've got for whips. I have sort of a finished object.
No pants.
But it's just this little guy.
That's a finished object. That counts.
It's a hexapuff.
It's modular.
No pants.
Everyone saw you with no pants. Baby. It was better for walking. Burping. Okay, if you're gonna be crazy, you're going on the floor, so just get adjusted and we're good.
Do you want... Here.
Maybe. There we go.
Do you want that?
You can. He wants to grab it himself.
Do you want this sock?
You want to try that?
You can't have this because this is pokey.
No, you want this.
Yeah. Okay.
We know. No, he doesn't want it.
So it's a little hex puff I made out of the remnants of my hazelnut artisan sock.
Yum.
And it goes with all my other hex puffs, which are somewhere.
You can see a beautiful picture of them on Instagram.
Yeah. I'm doing all kind of cool colors with neutrals and little pops of warm colors, bright colors.
I love that.
I'm not going to show off all of them, but
there's some fun ones.
I was just excited to do one because I haven't in ages. And they take like 30 or 45 minutes, so it's really satisfying to just
get one
done. Do you like them? Thank you.
Don't throw it.
It's okay to throw. They're alright. Oh, I know. You're so amazed by my
pedometer.
Pedometer. It lights up like all of your other toys.
And some of the things he thinks are his toys.
Yeah.
You're funny.
How? That's all I've got for finished stuff.
I have 2 things. One I didn't think was going to finish. So last week we discussed how I just was dragging my feet on the very end things of this. Well, today, right before Kate got here. Not really, it was a couple hours before. I finished it!
It's so cute.
Oh, I think this might be my favorite hat I have ever made.
It's super cute.
I love it.
You.
This is the neon ski bonnet, but my project I called the Magic Neon Ski Bonnet. It looks like it's crooked, but it's not. Because this yarn here is Abracadabra by Haiku, which changes colors, but it's not sunny today. So the next sunny day we have, I will take a video and post on Instagram. If you can't wait that long, I'm sure you could Google or YouTube videos of people who have used this yarn for things, because it's amazing. It turns colors in the sun. The band and like the back of the head and part of the pom-pom are made out of Baby Alpaca by Plymouth Yarns, so it's like so toasty.
It's like double thickness.
Yeah,
too.
this is done like a tube. I don't know why I lifted it up. You can't really tell. I kind of can. It's like a tube, and it's a really easy pattern. I would say very easy for like the quality look of the finished object. Like it definitely looks really professional. I can't believe this pattern's free.
Do you want to sit with me while your mom does hand stuff?
I'm a professional at throwing him around. There you can kind of see the difference between the two, the white and the... This is the color changey, this is the alpaca. And I would highly recommend it.
Yeah, that came out so well, and I love the pom-pom.
The pom-pom is really exciting. I was super excited that Ravelry's homepage was like Ode to Pom-Poms. That was a couple days ago.
And some of them are massive and amazing.
I know. I love huge pom-poms. So fun.
What you got?
So fun. There's your bunny. Yeah. Then my other finished object, because I was kind of doing the last little things on this, and we wanted to watch the Norwegian... There's a big, gross lint on it. We were watching a Norwegian subtitled Netflix show. I just cast on a really basic beanie. This is out of Cascade Quattros, I think it's called. It's a really nice, it's fun. They have some really interesting colorways. I don't know if it's still made anymore.
Is it wool?
It is.
It feels woolly.
Yeah, it was one of the ones that, like, after I bought it, I put it directly into my stash on Ravelry, like, put all the info in, so I was really excited when I linked it to the project, because I was like, it even showed where I bought it, and the date I bought it. I was like, oh, wow. So this will be a nice gifty for someone.
Yeah, that's a good
Next Christmas.
good thing to stash for
Yeah.
in the gift box.
I'm sure there'll be, like, people's birthdays and stuff that I'm like, crap. Oh, you were born today. Have a hat. I'm gonna put this back on to hide my hat hair. And because I love it so much, it looks super duper crooked.
No, don't eat that. That's no good. What, do you want one of these other pens that you can't open? How about that?
He wants both. Yes, so those are my finished things to show off. I feel really proud because I'm, like, slightly on track for my knitting goals. Because this was one of them, to finish in January. Very nice to meet you. Come here. And the badger was another
really
one.
upset that I took that pen from him.
Yeah. You don't need it. You don't need that one. We'll hide it. You can't even see it. You're grumples.
That specific pen. That one. That was my true love pen.
Drama queen. Besides a really grumpy boy, I have no acquisitions.
Okay. I've got some.
It's fine. It's fine.
Now you've got no pens. I don't know where they are. There we go.
We'll go for a little walk.
Mom. Okay, so one thing I've got is I made a Jimmy Bean's wool order. So I got a skein of Cascade Heritage sock.
I want to squeeze it.
And it's sort of a turquoisey color.
Yeah, it is.
I
very royal.
Wanted I wanted navy blue to go with that pink and brown yarn.
Oh,
because I have a pattern picked out.
Will it still?
I'm gonna just order a navy, but they're out of stock right now.
Lame.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait and order a proper navy. In the picture, it was navy, but
I hate that.
Yeah. But I mean, I love this yarn,
It's
so I'm definitely gonna use it for something. I just don't know what.
You could do another coexist.
Yeah, I could.
You could finish your first one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you finish them. That's my goal for this year.
Eventually, maybe.
No, you
I
gotta
will.
do it. You gotta do it.
Maybe. This year. There's a lot left this year. I feel like that's an achievable goal.
Yeah. Yeah, let's hope.
Dancing baby. Look how silly you are.
Dance floor. Don't lean. I don't have you that good.
I also ordered a set of interchangeables. I get the Knitter's Bride.
Oh, nice.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
The Dreams, whatever the Dreams are. It's like there are 14 million companies that have the initials KP, and I get them all mixed up. And then I also got this book, which I saw reviewed on some podcast. I forget which. It is Top Down, Reimagining Set-in Sleeve Design by Elizabeth Doherty. There we go.
Just the
It's not in
design of
focus,
the book
but-
is so lovely. He's so proud of himself.
You're gross. So this has like set-in sleeve basics is the first section, and it tells you about the general construction of set-in sleeves. And top-down set-in sleeves are my jam. Like that's what I always do. So that section was not really useful for me. It was really well laid out and really well worded, but it was just like a bunch of stuff I already knew. You can have this. Do you want this? Ooh. Do you want it? No? Okay.
He doesn't know what he wants. He does want it.
It's also got a bunch of sweater patterns that use top-down set-in sleeves, and I really like most of the patterns in here. I'm not going to say all, because there are a few things that I would like tweak, but this, let's see, they're all really like classic wardrobe staple kind of things. Stuff that you could wear all the time. Just, come on, camera. Okay. Whatever. And it's got this really nice visual index of them, which I quite enjoy. I really like this one, which is Copper Plate.
Me too.
And you can't see any of the detail in the image, but hey, it's there.
It's pretty.
And then there's like a basic stockinette one, which is good. It's a bunch of stuff that's like really classic,
Clean lines.
yeah, and all of the patterns have really, really nice schematics and a bunch of sizes. Like, I don't want to give away too much because it's a paid for pattern, but they range from bust size 30 all the way up to 57. So there's a really big range of sizes.
Every person.
Yeah.
Wow.
And, you know, it tells you about what ease you're looking for, which a lot of patterns forget somehow. And then at the end, after the patterns, it tells you how to figure out your own set and sleeves and modify and do all kinds of stuff. And there's diagrams and there's like really neat pictures, and it tells you how to do. I nearly just smacked you in the face.
No, it's okay.
Gauge swatches. This is not in focus at all. Okay. And how you should wash your gauge swatch so that you can get an accurate measurement
Of your gauge.
Yeah, of what you should do for your sweater. And then it goes, after that, it says, you know, once you have your really super accurate gauge, here's how to modify patterns for your specific gauge, which I quite like. And then it tells you, you know, if you adjust the gauge in one way...
So blurry. Got me.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm so sorry.
It'll grow back. It's okay.
If your gauge is longer, then here's how it will adjust or change the original sweater. And if it's wider, then, you know, it'll change your lines out this way. And here's how to math the difference.
All the stuff that I don't do.
Like, it shows...
Important.
Yeah.
It's like really thinking knitter, like brainy, I guess. Not that I don't think. That sounded...
It's not... It's like if you don't want the pattern just handed to you,
Yeah.
you're gonna do exactly stuck what it is.
I mean, it's definitely like for people who really want to take their knitting to like the next level. Really want to make a
Customize
high
it
quality,
specifically for you.
Yeah, a high quality product. Which, I mean, why wouldn't you? Because I'm lazy.
So I got this because, like I said, top-down set and sleeves are my jam. That's what I absolutely love. Because you can try it on as you go, and you can adjust so many things really easily. Like if you are working on something and you try it on, and you see that's not quite... He's like...
Yeah, he's going on an adventure. He found Caleb.
If it's not quite exactly how you imagined it, all you need to do is pull back a few rows and fix it.
Whereas bottom up, you are done.
You're set. You know, you're committed. And it's really easy to take it from measurement and number stage into gauge into actually working on it stage when you're doing top-down set and sleeves, I think. Raglan feels like it takes a lot more guesswork. Maybe that's not true. Maybe I'm just less comfortable with it. But
I have made a sweater. I don't have much to weigh in on the different constructions besides in theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those are my feels. So I thought that this would have a lot more, like, in-depth how to modify the sleeves themselves.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the title implies that it's specifically about sleeves.
Yeah.
But I think not a lot of information I got out of here I didn't get out of the book that I showed off.
Was that custom?
Custom Knits.
Yeah.
By Wendy something.
I'm not gonna remember. I'm not the one to ask.
The title is Custom Knits for sure. I don't remember what I was saying.
You felt like you learned more from Custom Knits.
The section in Custom Knits, all of the patterns in Custom Knits are also top-down set-in sleeves. And so, like, all of the, like, customizing that she teaches you how to do in that book, I feel like was just sort of echoed in this book, which is strange because this is a whole book, and that in Custom Knits it's like a just a section of the book teaching you how to do the modifications for top-down set-in sleeves.
Is he staying away from your stuff now?
He's got the sweater, but I don't feel like that's as dangerous as pokey DPNs.
I'm just worried about him pulling the stitches off.
You'll be okay.
Okay.
You're
living on the edge.
Both of them are really good at telling you how to do top-down set-in sleeves. But you don't need both, I guess is what I'm trying to say. The patterns in both of them are really good.
Yeah.
But you don't need both of these. The Custom Knits also gives you a lot more instructions on how to do more modifications. Like,
they definitely
more
do.
necklines, sleeves, and I think he's got that pen in his hand, and that's what's making that clicking sound.
I gave him the pen. I know that noise. I'm just trying to see where he's going.
And customizing the body shape and the length and just all kinds of different stuff in Custom Knits, and this is specifically, like, just gauge and sleeves.
Yeah.
So if I were going to recommend, like, if you were going to get one of the two of them, I would get Custom Knits. Even though I really do like this one.
And that book, the Custom Knits book, did seem just really exhaustive. Not like in a bad way, but definitely had tons of info.
Yeah. The mathing out is worded slightly differently in this one, so I guess if you get one and you're not really grokking it, then you could pick up the other one and see if it explains it in a slightly different way that you can get easier. I mean, not that one is better at explaining than the other. There's people worded slightly differently. Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah. I definitely do not regret my purchase of this because I really like some of the sweater patterns in here.
They're so tasty.
And this was, I believe, $24.
That is what it says on the back.
Oh,
look at you, passed your test.
And I think there's a E version too, but I did not get that one.
You gotta have it on your shelf.
Yeah, I like the physical ones.
Squeeze it.
Write all my notes down and stick them in there. Yeah,
Totally.
So, yeah. Top Down Reimagining Set-in Sleeves by Elizabeth Doherty. And definitely recommend.
Yay! Cool.
Yep, that's all I've got.
Cool stuff. So next week, if you share the love for our podcast, this video or any videos on our channel that we've posted, you share it, you tell us you shared it either on Ravelry or in YouTube, get entered for a drawing. Next week's drawing is a pattern from me, because I adulted this morning and actually put all my patterns in Ravelry.
Neat.
I'm excited. So you get one of my 7 patterns. They're all crochet patterns right now, so if you're not into that, you should still share our video anyways. They're cute. I like them. I'm a fan. You get one of those free if you win.
Cool. Is it going to be a choice of any pattern, or are you picking one specific?
No.
Okay,
choice
cool.
of any. You can have one.
Very cool.
There's some good stuff in there. I'd recommend it. Yeah, Last in Line shop if you want to check it out.
Yeah,
it's on Ravelry.
We will link that in the show notes.
We will.
And also, if you post a comment on YouTube to tell us that you shared the thing, make sure to include your Ravelry name as part of that comment.
Yes, so we can find you.
Yeah, so that we can find you and that we know that you are you. Because I'm like super paranoid about being like, hey, YouTube user blah blah blah, you won. Please message us, and then some completely rando messaging us instead.
Yeah, we haven't had that happen.
No.
I hope people are honest. Don't be jerks.
Yeah.
Yes. So, yay.
Yeah. So I think that's it for this week.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for subscribing and liking and doing all that stuff and sharing. And we hope to see you next week. Bye.
Bye.